Hi, my name is Rob from Masterminds Wins. Listen, I want to talk about something that I'm very excited about it. I'm using right now the Panasonic Lumix DMC-FZ200. It's a product type digital camera. It's a compact SLR like a bridge. The sensor is resolution is about 12.1 megapixel on this baby here. I wish I could show you right now, but I think I have unboxed of this particular camera that you guys are going to be able to see it. But I want to talk about what's involved with this camera here. The optical sensor of this camera is MOS, and the size is 1/2.3. The optical zoom is about 24x, which is enough for me because I'm going to be doing this over the YouTube, and to me it's fine. And it also not only is good for video, it also good for shooting pictures also as well, shooting stills. Now the image stabilizer optical has a power IOS, which is optical image stabilization, with active mode, which is very important for this camera here, and it has it. That's why one of the reasons why I love this camera here. It's not too expensive. You can find in the market for around $380 or $397 this particular camera. Okay, which is not bad for the consumer. Now it has an autofocus TTL contrast detection on it. Also has 23 autofocus points zone, which is nice. It's not that many, but it's good. It has a face detection, AF they call it, and also a face recognition, which is AE. Also has a digital video format, which is AVCHD, and also H.264. The image recording on this particular camera is, the format is JPEG, MPO. You can put it together, MPO plus JPEG, or RAW plus JPEG. Okay, so it's very important to know that. It has a nice lens. It's a Leica 24x zoom lens, about 4.5 to 108 millimeters f2.8 aperture across the full range of its zoom. I mean, this is awesome. I can zoom in and can be focused with no problem whatsoever. Now, I'm newbie at this here, okay? So bear with me here. The focal length is equivalent to a 35 millimeter camera, roughly about 25 to 600 millimeter, okay? It has a built-in flash, which has a pop-up flash, okay? It has a continuous burst shooting speed of 12 frames per second. Okay, 12 frames per second, which is pretty good. Also has a self-timer delay, about 10 seconds to 2 seconds. It has a flash terminal hot shoot, meaning that you can put a flash if you want it, an external flash, or you can put a microphone, like a shotgun, which is important. Okay, so it has that also as well. Now the viewfinder on this camera here is the type what they call electronic, and it support color, of course, and it has a resolution of 1.3 pixels. Okay, so it's a very good viewfinder resolution in there. Also has a LCD display, 3-inch, okay, and the resolution is about 460,000 pixels. And also what I like about this feature on the LCD display is that it rotates, has a rotating mechanism. And that's what I'm using right now. So I can see what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I rotate it, came out, I put it out and rotate it towards me so I can see what I'm doing. So right now I can show you exactly what the camera is. I can show my monitors in the back, because I can see. Okay, so this is one of the features that I love about this camera. I mean, there's some cameras that I was looking at it, but it didn't have that feature, so I didn't even bother. So I bought this one because it has that feature. Plus, it has 2.8 f2.8 zoom lens. I mean, come on, can't go wrong with that. Okay. Let's see, where am I here? Because I'm reading also as well, so I can tell you exactly what this beautiful baby can do. All right. It has also a 2.5 millimeter microphone input. All right. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the headphone input, but that's okay. I can go around and buy something else where I can not only get a nice audio, and also I can hear what I'm saying. Okay, if case may be. All right. So now another thing also, it has a connection for memory card slot, SD card, and its supported memory cards are the type is SD, SDHC, and SDXC. So it has those three types that you can use it. All right. Now the image storage is about JPEG, of course, and the video captures AVC HD format and MPEG-4 format. You can choose both, either one. I like to use the AVC HD in progress mode, which is I like to film in 1080p. I hope it comes out in 1080p right now, so you can see the quality of this video. Okay, or you can do it in MPEG format for PC, which is smaller. If you don't want to, use too much of the memory in your PC. I mean, it's up to you. You choose which format that you like to do your video. Now, the video recording is an NTSC. Okay, it's not a PAL system, it's NTSC, okay, which is good. Like I said, it has a full HD 1920 by 1080p recording system. The resolution for the 1019 to 1080 is 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second. Okay. Now at 1280 by 720, 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second, and also 120 frames per second, which is good. I mean, you can do slow motion here. All right. Also 640 by 480 at 6 frames per second, at 30 frames per second, also at 240 frames per second. All right. Now, the battery on this here is a lithium battery pack, a 7.2 VDC at 1200 milliamp. Okay. The battery life in photos shooting about 500 photos, which is not bad at all. Okay, not bad at all. It also includes with this here an AC power adapter. So that means if I have problems with my battery, no problem. I can just put them in my adapter and plug it in on the outlet, and I can go on and on and on forever. As long as I have the right card, the SD card that takes all the movie of the video that I'm doing, right, shooting. If I want to shoot for 1 hour, 2 hours, it doesn't matter. I mean, I have the power to do it. Okay. And the weight of this machine here, of this awesome camera here, digital camera, it weighs about 1.18 pounds. It's not heavy at all. I mean, it's very light. The quality of the material is good. It's not, I mean, some people say it's plastic, but it's a hard plastic, I mean, it's very sturdy. I mean, it's very, the quality is powerful. It's something that is very nice. It looks, it handles like a DSLR, okay? Just to let you know. But I'm very excited about this digital camera. I'm going to be using this here for my video shootout. I'm going to start talking about certain things on my business as well. But right now, I'm just want to tell you that this is the awesome camera that I have right now. And if you want to start with a nice camera, not too expensive, because most of the DSLR cameras are very expensive, over $2,000, actually over $1,000. There's some good ones too as well. I was thinking about buying the Panasonic FZ200, which has a 4K video capability, but I decided not to. I don't need that right now. There's no point for me to using that. I want to use this for now, the FZ200, and from that, I'm gonna shoot up to another level on cameras. But right now, I want to start with this here. I'm a newbie, so I'm going to start learning, and then from there on, sky's the limit. So this is Rob, Mastermind Wins. Just letting you know, this is the awesome digital camera, the Panasonic Lumix DMC-FZ200. Bye-bye now. I hope you like this video. Take care now. Bye-bye.